Hey everybody, and welcome back to Koi Pond Lifestyle. So what have we got on today? Quite a few bits and pieces on today actually. Can you remember when the blanket weed issue was growing in my pond? I had to get rid of that, but I tried putting a dose of phoc clay over the top of it to see if it would work. Well, have a look at that today. I've got the underwater camera out. So what we're also going to do is, because the temps are now raging up, well, 17, 18 degrees, sometimes it went 20. Anyways, because the temperatures are getting so well now, we can start treating the koi. Little high protein treats. So you've got your usual oranges, watermelon, you know, stuff like that. But also you've got the high protein stuff like seafood. And my koi, every one of them loves a bit of seafood. In fact, even the ones that don't hand feed, like Goldie, who hates human beings, but as soon as you put a bit of seafood in your hand, he loves you. Oh, I get you. Oh, it's only when I feed you. Anyways. And also, I've got a new lens for my camera that's looking at you right now. Or looking at me, I should say. Yeah, looking at me. I've got a new lens because what I was doing was, I was trying to do filming on top, sort of down into the pond. And all I was seeing was reflection. That's why you don't see a lot of that on my channel. So I managed to get a new lens cover. Something that replaces this that I'm looking through at the moment and you're seeing me through. It's supposed to polarize and make it easier to see the pond from the fish when down, because obviously you can see them through the glass. That's easy peasy, that is. You know, we just put the camera up against there and away we go. So this I'm going to try. I've got this new thing and I've got to try to get this one off. It's supposed to come off dead easy. Know me, I'll probably break the damn thing. And put a new one on, and then away we go with that. And also we've got a day trip planned that I'm sure loads of you are hearing about from other people on social media and wherever, to Coventry, which is, if this video is going out on Friday, it'll be tomorrow, Saturday. So I'll be going on the Saturday, which is July the 2nd, 3rd, I don't know. Anyway, it's the Saturday one. It's on Saturday and Sunday. I can't make the Sunday, unfortunately. So anybody that's there on the Sunday, sorry, I can't make it. Or couldn't make it, but I'm going on the Saturday. So I'll give you some more details about that, because I'm going to take something along with me to give away. It's a little thought. Somebody sparked a little, you know what happens, these light bulbs go off every now and again. And I was talking to DT Koi, Dave at DT Koi, and we were having a conversation about something, and he said, hey, what about this? And he got a little idea. Anyways, I'll tell you about that later. So let's crack on this way. Right, I don't know how long before I have to put that back down today. A bit windy today. Anyways, let's start off with blanket weed. So if you remember from the video, it's about 2 videos ago, spotted blanket weed and thought I can cure that early by putting a smaller dose in. You know, less than half of a usual dose, because when you put a full dose in, it really messes up your filters. So I was trying to avoid that. So what we're going to do, we're just going to get the underwater camera in now and have a quick look, see how it's doing. So this is before, pain in the bum stuff. It wasn't too bad though, as you can see, it's not so bad here. So then we did the dose. We only did the smaller dose of, I forgot what it was now, the video will be in the description below. So this is what it looks like now, and this is week, where are we now, 2 or 3, I think it's 3. Because you've got to be really patient with this stuff. I knew the first time I ever used this clover leaf blanket answer stuff that gets rid of it, I put it in for a week, nothing happened, put some more in, didn't happen, shut the rest of the tub in, completely messed my filters up. Pond was murky for about a month, maybe not that long. And so you've got to be really patient, because it slowly gets rid of it. You know, on my last video, I've been basically pulling blanket weed out of my filters for the last 2 weeks, which is great. Pond's nice and clear now. Fish are happy. Well, I'm happier because they're in there. Fish aren't bothered. They just chomp away on it when I'm not there feeding them. So anyway, so that's how the blanket weed got on. So good stuff, but you've got to be really patient with it. Just let it do its thing and it'll eventually work. Right, so you regular visitors to my channel will kind of suss by now that my fish are very slow eaters. They kind of graze their way along. They don't feel there's any threat to food going in the pond, I think. So I put a handful of food in the pond and they sort of make their way to it, and then they'll kind of, oh okay, we'll have it when we're ready, and they mosey around. But as soon as you get any treats, if you get any sort of seafood treats, now that's a different story. Picked up some seafood treats from Aldi. They were, it was about £2, £2.40, something like that, for a big bag of frozen seafood for the fish. And these literally are, they go nuts about these. So what I'm going to do, because I've still got the GoPro out, the underwater camera thing, I'm going to chuck some in, chuck the camera in, get some close-ups of what happens. The ones that they don't seem to go as much for is the calamari. Very fussy. But they still go down. So I'm going to chuck a load of these in, chuck the camera in next to them, see what happens. Treats like these are also a great way to get hand feeding your fish, because these things, you just literally balance them in the water and the fish will come to you. So I think this is now a good time to put that other lens on, the one that you're looking through now. All I'm seeing is like glare on the water, because I'm not doing it by the window anymore. So I'm going to put this new lens on, see if it makes it any better. Right, so the camera I use is a GoPro 10. Really good camera. Ever since I've had it, I've been dead chuffed. You can put this, I've got a little extended microphone that I can put on it now so I can do, you know, these visuals to the camera. Sounds really good. Quality seems quite good that you're looking at now. Just as long as you change what they call the ISO, you have to change that up and down. If it's really, really bright, turn it down. If it's not so bright and dull, turn it up. And so there's loads of little tricks and things. But what I've managed to get hold of is a new lens for the fronty bit, from a place called Freewell. Now the lens itself is a polarizing lens. So this is supposed to take away the glare on the water so that you can see what's in the water rather than just seeing the clouds reflecting off it. So I'm going to do a before and after. So let's do a before. And let's now put the lens on. So I'll put the lens on now, turn it back on, and then we'll go and have a look after. And then we'll do some more feeding, see if you can see them better when you're feeding. Right, so the lens is on. And to be honest, I'm looking at the lens now and it looks like I've just put a pair of sunglasses on it. So for me, I don't know whether you can see the difference or not, but let's have a look in the water and see what the difference is. Let's try doing some feeding. I'll put the camera over the water and then we'll do some feeding, and then that'll be better, because you get a water movement then. Let's get the rest of these stinky seafoods in. Right, so this weekend we got the BKKS show on in Coventry, so I should be going there. If this is Friday, I'm going on the Saturday. Looking forward to going. I did the same show last year. It was dead good. Met loads of nice people. I think there's some other people got some YouTube channels that are going as well, so I'll probably be bumping into them, hopefully. And so by all means, come and say hello. What I've decided to do is, because some of you may have noticed that on my channel every now and again I have my dinner. Just oatcakes, stuffed oatcakes, plain and simple. Oats, milk, whatever, put on a griddle and made an oatcake. However, loads of people saying, look Andy, won't try your oatcakes. So what I've decided to do is, I was talking to DT Koi the other day, and he said, why don't you take a few packs down and give them away? Okay, I will. So I've been to the shop today, and what I've done is, they come in half a dozen. Each pack has half a dozen oatcakes in. So I've ordered 6 packs. So when I get to the show, the first 6 people we've watched this video, so if you watch this video on a Friday, you're on a bonus. First 6 people that approach me and either a high five or fist pump, Andy, hi, how you doing? Give us an oatcake, mate. I'm gonna give you a pack of oatcakes. Take away after your dinner, or for your Sunday dinner, or your Sunday breakfast, or whatever you want to eat them. So like I say, I pre-ordered 6 packs, so they're gonna be ready on Saturday morning. So I'm gonna jump in the car on Saturday, head off to Coventry. On the way, stop at the shop, pick up me 6 packs of oatcakes, stick them in my bag. Oh, I was gonna get more, but they're dead heavy. So how many can I fit in my bag that I've got to carry around? What if nobody comes to me and everybody goes, oh, I'm not interested. So I've got a ton of oatcakes in, well, not a ton, 6 packs of oatcakes in my bag. So interesting. So I thought I'd take 6 just in case there was only a few people interested. But yeah, if you fancy a pack of oatcakes, hi Andy, high five, fist pump, gives an oatcake, mate, and I'll give you a pack of 6 of them. Fantastic. And on that bombshell, thanks very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please click the like, ding, sping, dung dung, bum bum bum, usual stuff. You'll be watching Quip on Lifestyle.